black Labrador walking in harness.
Observing somebody gain or regain their independence is a wonderful thing. I think it's underestimated how brave a lot of our clients are.
I always had a can-do attitude.
Kurt could still see then, so he can just remember how I looked when I was 18.
But when I lost a lot of sight, I lost the confidence to do things.
There was a period where he was losing his independence, and that was really devastating.
I'd wait for Melissa to come home from work so I could go for a walk.
It was pretty tough.
Who's gonna be your...
Like right now, I'm pretty dependent on my parents for most things.
Eventually my husband said to me, why don't you get a guide dog, because you're too scared to leave the house.
I need to become more independent.
A Labrador puppy bounding on the grass.
I really don't know how I would have coped if guide dogs hadn't have been there to provide their orientation mobility services and then to match me up with such a cool dog.
And what we like to do is to try and show them how much fun they can have whilst getting a decent level of mobility.
I'm lucky Tilla's a fast walker and so am I, so we overtake people walking down the street and she's looking for the opportunity to slide past them, and then when it presents itself we're off and around we go.
She's just an awesome dog. She's almost like a person.
It's the biggest thing, the freedom. It's like I was let out of jail.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I opened up a new world.
There's that joy in working with a dog. Gives you an added incentive to get out and become more independent.
They can have that independence because there's going to come a point too where my children will grow up and not want mum, so that they can safely participate in activities that any sighted child would also participate in.
You walk with it. It helps her walk around so she doesn't bump into people.
Tegan's just become part of my everyday life. She goes everywhere with me.
She will kind of keep coming and checking on me every sort of 10 minutes or so. She'll come in, give me a big lick and then run away before I can pat her.
She's a part of me. I just hold on to the harness and I follow her moves and she follows mine.
The dogs walking with their owners on the beach, in crowds and at train stations.
It opens people up, gives them dignity, gives them pride in what they're able to achieve.
If I didn't have a dog, I wouldn't feel confident. I'd think, I might end up somewhere and the kids will get hurt. But with the dog, I trust her so much that I trust her with the kids too.
I wanted a dog that was going to improve my quality of life and my confidence and my independence, and she's definitely done that.
Well, I can't imagine being without one.
The guide dogs sit or stand beside their owners, off harness in their home and in harness on busy streets.
With Tiller and a GPS that guide dogs have provided, it means that I can actually go places that I haven't been before, knowing that I've got something that tells me where I am and also a dog that can get me around the obstacles.
Always my little mate that's there and she's always happy. Just got to pat her or give her a treat and she'll wag her tail. So I wish it was that easy with everyone. Feed them and pat them and they'll be nice.
Guide dogs has taught me you can do a lot of things, but some things you need help with.
If it wasn't for the help of guide dogs, I think that blind people would be doing what we did in the 1800s, just sitting in a room, doing nothing, which would be really sad.
I want a guide dog when I'm older.
Puppies galloping in a park. Text: Guide Dogs New South Wales ACT. www.guidedogs.com.au 1800 804 805.